Alright everybody, welcome in. It's NJ Gaming again with another attempt at Dragon Warrior Randomizer. As you know, last night we were trying to beat the seed until I decided to look at the audio and I was not happy with it, so I decided to end stream very early. So we are here tonight trying again, and hopefully we can beat 2 seeds, this stream. Hold on. I always like to let the intro play once, just make it easier for the editing, but let's get into this. Alright, so we got 528 gold, we got Erdrick's token, and we got 501 gold. Ooh, wow. Okay. 1,029 gold to start with. And for this seed, I have no magic key, so we can go into literally any door. Shoot. I forgot to stack up on herbs, because there's a chest over here that has an herb in it, and we're gonna need those to go where we need to go. Because I already know where to get a weapon. And, oh, shoot. When the NPCs just block your way, that just complicates things. But I hope you're all having a good night. And thank you all for coming in. I really appreciate it. I might just cut this part out of the edited version, because this is a little tedious and annoying. And our sprite for today's seed is the character from Dragon Warrior 4. I like to switch up the seeds, for every playthrough, because, it's refreshing. And I will be using every single sprite available for all these seeds. And my goal is to play at least 100 seeds. probably in the next week or so, I'm going to try to get a consistent schedule so I can just figure out what I want to play and when. Because right now my schedule's still kind of just all over the place, and I'm going to work on fixing that. How many herbs are... Oh wow, we're only at 4. Okay. Alright, one more herb and then we will be good to go. And the cool thing about picking certain sprites is it changes some of the sprites in the overworld too. Like when you go into towns and stuff, some of the sprites are changed to fit the theme of the character you chose. Alright. We're good to go, and hopefully we can just dart to the town and get our first weapon. Okay. Ouch! That hurt a lot. Okay, well, good news is we still have enough gold to get what we want to get. Bad news is we really cannot take too many deaths. Because if we do, then we're going to have to do the long, tedious process and try to defeat a gold man to get the gold we need. I'm just gonna go ahead and use this early. Alright. Wait, no. Gotta go down here. Okay. Oh, thank God. Alright, we made it. Okay. There we go. Flame sword to start the seed. Go over here, get another herb back. And unfortunately, we do not have enough gold to get any armor or shields. So we're pretty much just, you know, bare bones until we can get a lot more gold. Okay. So our goal is to work on getting the silver shield, which that's going to cost about 7,500 gold. Okay, let's see how good... Okay, we're hitting it about the same. Okay, there's our first level up. And we have Stop Spell, which is good because we have treasure guards in this seed. Oh, no. I already know we can't fight the Drakima. And you are also not working. Fighting. Dang it. Okay. Okay, 6. You know, I'm probably taking a big risk, but let's see how good we do. Okay, so there's the green dragon. We'll just use stop spell. Okay, 4 damage. That isn't bad. Yeah, that's why we needed stop spell. Ooh, that was a nice hit. Green dragons are not worth very much EXP and gold, though. Okay, so there's the Stones of Sunlight. Oh, pfft. No. Ooh, Fighter's Ring. Yes, I will take that, though. An extra 2 attack is welcome. Oh! Another treasure guard. Ooh. Okay. Okay, let's see if we can beat this Wraith Knight. Let's see, do we do more with these? Yes we do, and this is, oh shoot. That was a low roll there. Hopefully we can get away with this. And we were able to get away with it. Cool. That's 2 treasure guards down. Okay, that's really good because now we don't have to worry about, you know, swamps or barriers. Oh, and a torch. Okay, so we had Erdrick's armor inside the castle. So yeah, we just need 7,500 for the silver shield and we're good to go. The chest is glitched out. So... wait a minute. Oh! Okay. Bamboo pole. Okay, so yeah, it's just glitched out. Okay. Filled up on herbs, which is good. And yeah, let's go out and start fighting stuff. Dang, we're not even 15 minutes in. This is fantastic. Nope. Okay, but the Wraith said yep. Ooh, okay, thankfully the hurt more... or, I mean, the stop spell went through, because if that hurt more would have hit us, we would have been cooked. Okay, awesome. We got another level up. Sleep, return, and heal more. Yeah, we're gonna go back to the castle and refuel our magic. We need to find knights and axe knights. Okay, let's see how... okay, yeah. No, we can take the knight. Yeah, see, this is why we want knights. because they're massive EXP gain. And the Axe Knights are gold gain. Ooh. Yeah, not so tough now, are you, tough guy? Ooh. Ah, the knight ran away. You are not worth fighting. The Axe Knight ran away. I wanted the Axe Knight, dang it. Let's see. Okay. Red Slime only does one. Dang, you're tanky, though. And you're dodging. Can you please quit with the dodging? Dang! This Red Slime has about as much HP as the Dragon Lord. What the heck is this? Oh yeah, this is going by fast. Okay, if that's what you want to do. Everybody, how's the audio? It's not too loud, is it? Because it wasn't too loud to me. Ooh. No, I don't want to fight you. Okay, the wolf ran away. Oh, come on, just give me my Axe Knights. Thank you. Yeah, that's why. Look at how much gold. Like 600-something gold. And, like, if we defeat about 10 more of those, then we'll have enough for the Silver Shield, and then, other than getting Erdrick's sword, our gear will be, you know, set. Yeah, the Armor Knight doesn't have that much, you know, goodies. Dang it! Oh my god. Okay, fine, I'll fight you. Okay, 2-shot in the Wraiths. Yeah, I can just skip, not using stop spell. Nice. Yeah, no, I'm not fighting you. I mean, we got more resistance to hurt more now anyway because of Erdrick's armor. So that's also why I'm not really worried about it. And yeah, this seed I put random music tracks on too because, you know, the first 3 seeds I kind of went nuts with the settings. And you know, I do kind of find fitting the title music, you know, being the battle theme. I don't know, it's just really fitting. Dang it! I want my freaking gold! Let's see. Yeah, I don't have Radiance, so I can't go cave exploring. Because I know where there's a cave where I can get more gold, but the problem is I'll have that little, you know, box. Because Permanent Torch is also on. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go to a different area because I know where there's, you know, more Axe Knight spawns. And yes, I will gladly take another level up. So we're gonna go this way. But yeah, we have to go in and out because the castle's just blocking the way. And because we have Erdrick's armor, no more damage on swamp tiles and barriers. Oh wait, that means I can also get coordinates from Cantlin. Yeah, see, here's a cave right here, but I don't want to really go into it until I have Radiant. Awesome. Yeah, Warlocks are not worth fighting because they're usually really powerful and the risk is not worth the reward. Magawyvern just fled. Oh yeah, this is a dead end down here. You're worth a good amount of gold, so... Yeah, you know what? Actually, I will fight one of you now. I mean, decent gold, but because of how powerful they are, they're not worth grinding off of. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm just hitting whatever I can, because right now most of the enemies are fleeing, and I don't... Ooh, I didn't run into a Star Wyvern. Okay. Wow, really not worth fighting. Yeah, no. I said no. Okay, I guess the Warlock wants to do this. Yeah, you're gonna sleep through this battle, though. Now you all see why I didn't want to fight the Warlock. I don't want to fight you either. And yeah, because of Erdrick's armor, we are immune to Stop Spell. So that's a free turn if any enemy casts Stop Spell. Wait, I have Return, right? Yeah, why didn't I just do that? I'm a little dumb sometimes, everybody. Wow, okay. Just right out the gate. And we just got another level up. And we got hurt more. And also, now that I'm thinking about it, I need to look for the other towns. Dang! Druids are also worth... Wow, 39 HP and heal. Okay, so we definitely got Death Necklace HP now. Oh, hey, it's a golem. Actually worth a pretty good chunk of experience in gold. Ooh. No wonder you were so much trouble, but at least for the experience front, you were kind of worth fighting. Oh, and those are both dead ends. Yeah, no, the Scorpion is one of those enemies that's, like, really strong in this seed. I still have the VOD from last night, so anything you all missed, you can watch there. I decided to keep that VOD here on Twitch, but I'm not going to be uploading it to the VOD's YouTube channel. And yes, because of Twitch's new 100-hour limit, I'm just going to be uploading all my Twitch VODs on there, so if there's anything you missed uncut, it will be on NJ Gaming Uncut on YouTube. Yeah, I put Metal Slime scaling, which is a very bad idea. Yeah, all that time for a very little reward. Oh, hey, it's another Wraith Knight. Oh, buddy, you are cooked. Ooh, okay. Okay, not too bad. Ooh, I did not run into one of you. Okay, so low damage. Do you have any bullcrap, though? And it doesn't look like it. You are very tanky, though, and that bugs me. Yeah, that's why it bothered me. Because we lost almost half our HP in that battle. This is really good, though. 2 deaths. I mean, that is really good for a Dragon Warrior seed. Because I think on episodes 1 and 2, I had almost 20 on both. So, ooh, Blue Dragon. Okay, that's a decent chunk of change. Dang, Axe Knights are now obsolete. I'm just running into everything else that is giving a good amount of gold. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna check something real quick, everybody. I do apologize, everybody. I forgot to disable sub-only chat. I am very sorry for everybody who's been here and not been able to say anything. Okay, I'm just gonna kind of address this now. I put my chat into sub-only whenever I'm offline because, for everybody that doesn't know, I'm shadow banned on Twitch, so discoverability is near impossible. Ooh, Druid Lord. And I've been getting these weird, bots coming in trying to, scam streamers. And even though I did the right thing and reported it to Twitch, they decided to punish me for it. And I couldn't figure out how to do it because, and another friend of mine told me that probably people were coming in and, trolling the chat while I'm offline while no one's gonna moderate it. And probably just, writing stuff and reporting it and then just getting my, chat flagged. Because if you're in my Discord, you know that I have a email from Twitch saying that, this happened, well, not quite what happened, but this is the result of why you're being, flagged and all that stuff. And, I do apologize, everybody. Shoot. I mean, if Twitch wouldn't punish streamers for following the rules, stuff like this could be avoided. Dang it. Oh, hey, we're at Remolder. And there is a chest. I think I got enough magic. Okay, so it's another green dragon. And the green dragon just bounced. And we got the silver harp. So now when we find the rain trading cave... Actually, no, I don't think Remolder has the silver harp. But yeah, I do encourage all of you to join my Discord. Because I do get notifications from Discord on my computer, so it's like if I mess up like this and forget to take it out of sub only, you can all just like DM in the general Discord like, hey, take it out of sub only. And I'm like, oop, whoops. Sorry, everybody. But yeah. But that's just to kind of keep my channel safe for the time being. It just... that's one of the few things I wish just was displayed on my computer right at the get-go, so I know how to switch it out. Jeez. Actually, you know what? I just might... just grind the rest of the gold and grab the silver shield, and then we're pretty much golden. Let's see. Okay. Sorry, I was just looking at a notification from Messenger. I thought maybe somebody messaged me on there and telling me, hey, shoot. Yeah, no, I'm not fighting you. Geez, now I'm just gonna find the infinite, you know, supply of stonemen. Yeah, I'm literally like 300 something away from getting the silver shield. Okay, so if I find an Axe Knight, a blue dragon, or a skeleton, I should be good. Wow! Oh wait, I wasn't even paying attention to the Demon Knights. Alright, Silver Shield. We are good to go. Now we're near invincible. What spells am I missing? Looks like I'm missing Hurt, Radiant, Outside. Yeah, I think that's about it. Oh, wow! The Magiwyvern was worth an okay amount. Ooh, wow. Oh, speaking... Hurt, Radiant, and Outside. Speaking of the spells, there they are. Okay. Let's see, what cave is this? Because a little bit of a spoiler, I already know where Rainbow Cave is. I don't know where the staff trade-in is. Oh, wow, okay. Here's, Swamp. Gold we no longer need. Okay, so I already know Princess Gwaelin does not have anything. And she does not have a roommate. Not doors, stairs, dang it. Okay. Okay, that's, okay. the heck? That was weird. The game just froze for a second. Let's see our overall stats. Okay, that's pretty good, but I would prefer to have over 100 magic before fighting the Dragon Lord. So, I mean, as we're going, we might as well just kind of grind levels. Oh, but yeah, but we're not going to grind it off of Wraith Knights, though. I know we're not going to grind it off of you. And there is another town. Let's see, what town is this? It's Hawksness. But wait, we have the stones, we have the harp, and we have the... Wait, no. Hawksness is worth checking because we don't know if the sword is here. So we might as well check since we're here. Ooh, a red dragon. Oh, and you hit very hard. Oh, no. Oh, okay, you know what? I guess we're doing it this way. Dang! Even with the silver shield and Erdrick's armor, this... Oh, shoot. Okay, I might as well try this again. And we are now out of magic, so... we have to try. And if we get sent home, oh well. Yep. Okay! Let's see. Yeah, I should have restored my magic. If I did that, we would have won. Oh, well, you know what? Since we were sent home, I know where the necklace is, so I just want to go in there and grab that real quick. And then we will be going back to Hawksness to kind of get our get back on that red dragon. There we go, that's what I wanted to say. Okay, yeah. And this is Grave. Oh, let me go up here. Yeah, I already know what's in those chests. It's a torch and an herb. And this is gold, so I picked the wrong chest. Okay, you know what? Get out of here with that. And unfortunately, I also put random staircase on, and the staircase that leads, you know, down is just a dead end. Oh, those are wings. Shoot. Yeah, I knew what the first two chests had, but I forgot what the other ones had. Yeah, we don't need gold. Alright, here it is. So we'll just go ahead and use outside. Might as well just use the wings. Go this way. Jeez, get out of my way, wolf. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna do this. I don't know why I'm so stubborn to use repel. I just don't know why I'm so stubborn about using it. Oh wait, that's a dead end. forgot where the bottom of Swamp Cave was. Oh wait, I think it was past Cantlin. Oh, actually, you know what? Since we're right here, let's see if coordinates are even active. Because we might need those to get Erdrick's sword. Because pretty much once we find Trade-In Cave and get Erdrick's sword, we're... Okay, so no coordinates this seed. Okay. But yeah, once we get Erdrick's sword and we find Trade-In Cave and get the Staff of Rain, we're pretty much good to go on Charlock. And the Dragon Lord is just gonna get toasted. Okay, yeah, it was over here. Actually, what else is over here? There's a lot of, swamp tiles here. Okay. Doesn't look... No, that's all a dead end. What about what's up here? Another cave. Oh! Stone's Cave. Okay. Just gold that we don't need. Not door, dang it, stairs! Oh wait, I think that's Hawksness, wasn't it? Yeah, we gotta go to the other side through swamp in order to get to it, though. Okay, well, here's Charlock. So... we know where that is now. So yeah, let's go through swamp and then we'll just go fight the red dragon on Hawksness. And then see what we get. Because there's still one other item that we can find, but it's not mandatory. And I'm really hoping we do not get that item, because it will just fill a slot in our inventory. Well... actually, now that I think about it, I don't think it would have that much of an effect, because I don't think I'm going to stock up on fairy waters for the Dragon Lord fight. Oh, no, I'm not going to fight you. Okay, yeah, we got way more magic this time, so we can work on sleeping the red dragon. Actually, I wonder... I should have just tried to hurt more on them. Jeez! This red dragon has more HP than the Dragon Lord! And we got fluted. That was the thing that I really didn't want to happen, but it happened. Okay, so we still gotta look for Trade-In, and we still gotta find Erdrick's sword. I just wanted some get back for all the Axe Knights running away. Ooh. Okay, so the Rogue Scorpion does barely any damage, and also barely gives any XP and gold. Good to know. Did I read that right? Did it say it just blocked me from running so it can run? Or did that just go by so fast I didn't read it correctly? Dang. We're actually so much better off compared to last night because we were almost 40 minutes in when I had to restart when I was just trying to find the first town. No, seriously, last night it was horrific. Okay, so there's nothing else over here. Where else haven't I checked? Okay, it dodged so it can bounce. Okay. Yeah, I better hit repel again. Shoot. Yeah, there's like nothing else. Oh. Okay, so there's Charlock, so this is the other continent for that. And down here, there was nothing. Is literally Swamp Cave just to get to Hawksness and that's it? Okay, that's pretty brutal. That means Trading Cave is somewhere over here on this continent. And as well as Erdrick, well actually no, Erdrick's sword could possibly be in Charlock. Oh, wait. The sword could literally be anywhere. It can also be in Breckenary, and we haven't found Breckenary yet. Okay, so this bridge is the main vein. Oh, shoot. Wait, what am I doing? Red slimes are super tanky. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold up. Whoa, hold on. Hold on, my controller is acting up. 1 second, everybody. Oh, I might have... What the heck happened there? Jeez, come on. What the heck is going on? Okay, I'm having a controller malfunction. Jeez. Oh my gosh. Hold on, everybody. I'm gonna have to try to fix this. God dang it. Okay, I have no idea why that happened. That the controls just, you know, went crazy like that. Okay, I did not want to have to do that, but it was the only way to stop running into the water and just constantly bouncing. That was just weird and out of nowhere, just random controller malfunction. So, where we were going is we were going to check over here and see if we can find trade-in. Because we found the Stones Cave, but we didn't find, you know, Trade-in Cave. Oh, here's a town we missed. Coal! I actually kind of skipped coal because we have the search spot for coal. Oh, wait. Wait. There's nothing. Yeah. Okay, so the coal search spot is also, you know, out. Oh, shoot. Okay. Merchant was blocking our way. There's nothing there. Let's see, wait. Does the inn have it? Yeah, no, the inn doesn't have anything either. Okay, so coal is just a wasted, you know, town spot. No chest. The search spot was empty too. So... Ooh, another cave. Is this mountain? It is! Oh, crap. But now there's no telling where all the other staircases will take us, because they're randomized. Oh, no. Oh, and there's no chest here, too. Fantastic. Okay, that's a dead end. We have 2 more to check aside from the entrance. Okay, you know what? That's also a dead end, and there is a chest there. That's the second floor to mountain. Now if we could just find that spot, we'll, you know, be good to go. Ooh! Oh. Wait, this is Charlock. I think that's the first blue slime we've seen this seed. Yeah, this is Charlock. Okay, well, you just decided to run away, and judging by you tanking that hit, yeah, I take it you're tanky. Oh, okay, so more Charlock. Now we're in grave. No treasure guard. Okay, so wings. Yeah, see, this is also why I put treasure guards on, because I believe the only item left is Erdrick's sword, so if repel doesn't work in caves, so that's why I'm not repelling this time. Okay, there we go. Dang. Still worth more than the Warlock. Okay, no treasure chest there. Well, that's where Erdrick's sword would be in the vanilla game. Okay, wait. I'm gonna do something kind of crazy. Ah, shoot. Okay, that didn't work. Dang, that's a lot of XP, though. No. Ooh, Droll Magi. Not worth fighting, though. Shoot. Okay. Now, this is gonna be the tricky part. Oh wait, I can use repel now. What the heck am I doing? Wait, is that Breckenary? Garnham! No, we actually didn't find that one either. Okay, 2 treasure chests. Neither one of them have a treasure guard, but I'm curious what's in gold that we don't need. And more gold we don't need. Dang. Okay, let's see what's the staircase here, you know, gives us. Okay, another set of caves, and judging by... yeah, this is the first floor of Tablet. Okay, this is actually the cave we needed, because there was a... okay. Hold on. Sorry about that. Oh! Okay. I thought that blue dragon was for some reason the treasure guard, so I thought we found the sword right there. We don't need the cursed belt. You don't like to let us run, so I'm just gonna, you know, get you and just move on. Wait, does repel work in caves? I forgot, was that a setting? Is there... okay. Yep, that's pretty much everything, so I'm just gonna hit outside. Okay, so Breckenary was right here. And there's a treasure chest there, so that could be what we're looking for. Nope. Dang, finding a lot of gold Okay, so... Breckenary didn't have anything either. I was just about to cast Repel too, and it just immediately get an encounter. So now we're kind of put against the wall, everybody. We have a sword to find as well as the trading cave still. And unless there's an additional chest in the trading cave, Erdrick's sword is somewhere along the labyrinth of stairs. Alright. Oh! Well, here's trading, at least. Okay, so now we can get the rainbow drop. So... Okay, so there's that. Okay. Alright, yeah, we're just gonna return, get the rainbow drop, and then just go straight for Charlock. We're full on magic, where... Oh. But I didn't repel. Actually, you know what? That's a good idea I just thought of. Hold on, everybody. I'm just gonna be... Let me see. Where's the settings? There we go. That'll now keep those, you know, bots from coming into the chat. Because I know bots won't follow. Jeez. I don't know why I didn't think of that sooner, but I'm also kind of mad that I have to resort to that just to protect my channel. Oh shoot, I didn't even notice that I leveled up. I was just focused on, you know, just keeping my eye on chat. Okay, and yeah, for everybody watching on YouTube, I'm kind of flipping my head back and forth because, you know, my other screen is just this way and I'm keeping an eye on my live chat. So you should follow me on Twitch if you aren't already and help me get to 300 followers. That is the current goal on Twitch right now. And my Twitch link is in both my YouTube channels, so you can just click on the channel and then just instantly click onto Twitch. Jeez, that was not difficult to say. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I'm just gonna stop by at the Inn at Remolder to kind of fill my magic back up. Alright. And we will be on our way. Dang, we're still not even at the amount of time we were last night, if you were here, and we're pretty much on our way to the final spot. Ah, shoot, my nose is itchy. Hold on. Ah. Dang. Shoot. Wait, where? I didn't go to the right spot, did I? Wait, I could have sworn it was up here. Oh, it was. I just didn't go far enough left. Okay, so I do want to find Erdrick's sword before fighting the Dragon Lord. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna... Oh, wait, this is not guaranteed. Okay, the werewolf was just guarding the stairs. Good soldier, I guess. Oh, wow, even the Dragon Lord sprite is different. That is awesome. No treasure card, but more useless gold. I'm curious, what's down here? Gold man. Yeah, the gold man, we would have been just trading ones back and forth earlier if we had to farm. Dang, this is an odd assortment of enemies. Okay, actually... Okay, so the regular slimes can tank hurt more. Okay, that's definitely a new one. Okay, so now you want to fight. Okay, so the slimes were not anything special. I mean, werewolves are actually normally down here. So that one's not odd. Okay, no other treasure chest. I'm curious what the spike is, though. Okay, go. Wow. I get a farmed experience here. Because that's guaranteed. If I wanted more magic, I could just, you know, farm off that ghost. Okay. Wait, no, I don't want to... What am I gonna do tossing an herb at the werewolf? What's that gonna do? Okay, so I'm gonna hit outside, and then... Oh, warlock. Ew. Not door stairs, dang it! Ooh, this is grave. Okay, let's see if there's any treasure chests here. Okay, it doesn't look like it, so let's see where this staircase takes us. Okay. I believe this is Charlock. Well, okay then. So both staircases, you know, pretty much are connected. That's good to know. So we got this staircase to check. This is also Charlock. This is Grave, I think. Or is it? No. No, I think that was also Charlock. And I know that for sure is. Oh, wow, okay. Okay, yeah, just to be clear, everybody, I did not put randomized staircase for any seeds after this one. Because I realized what a terrible idea it was. And I think this was the one that broke me. Oh, jeez. Okay, this one's Grave. There's usually a treasure chest there, so... in the randos, so I just wanted to check that. Jeez. Okay, so... more circles. I don't know if we got that treasure chest. Okay, I was gonna say if it blocked my escape one more time, I was just gonna fight it. Oh wait, not radiant, I want to repel. Let's see. No, but might as well see. Ow, a torch. Okay, so that's a dead end. Yeah, that's that chest that had that herb in it. So... wait a minute, is this? This is Tablet. The second part of Tablet. And it's a dead end. Okay. That's a little frustrating. sword is tedious. Ah, this is brutal. Okay, so there was, you know, that one. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely cutting all of this out in the edited version. Oh, come on. Okay, I've already gone down that staircase. I've gone down. I've gone down and up all three of those ones. Oh crap! Okay. I really don't want to have to. I've already been through all 4 of these staircases. Shoot. Okay, wait. Where did this one take us? Oh. Okay. What about this one? Oh, jeez. Yeah, I kind of don't know where I'm going, everybody. That staircase isn't going to take us anywhere Okay, finally. Yeah, we needed to get back to this spot. Because... okay. I just gotta use repel again. So, we still got 3 staircases here to check. Actually, I think this is... Is this a treasure guard? Oh! And the werewolves have weak breath. It was here the whole time. I'm kind of mad now. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of mad now. Okay, so we're gonna go back to a town and heal. And then we are going to fight the Dragon Lord. And then we are just gonna finish this seed. Dang. If we only found Erdrick's sword earlier, we would have already watched the credits. So yeah, we'll heal at Remolder, and then... yeah, let's finish this. I mean, 3 deaths for a seed is not bad at all. That's actually really good compared to some of the brutal seeds I've seen on YouTube and Twitch. I mean... oh, dude. There's a... okay, you know what? I'm gonna promote this guy because I think he's awesome. I consider him a good streamer, good creator, and overall good person, but Destiny of a Dragon Warrior... I really like watching his runs in Dragon Warrior 1 and 2 randomizers, which eventually I'll get into Dragon Warrior 2, but I want to focus on Dragon Warrior 1 first. But some of the seeds he's played has been brutal. I mean, I think there was one where I think it was so brutal he got about, I think it was 60 deaths on the death counter. Destiny, if you're watching this, please correct me if I'm wrong. It was through one of your videos, I know, but yeah, it's just, yeah, these seeds get pretty tough. But yeah, no, if I will be putting Destiny of a Dragon Warrior's YouTube and Twitch in the description of the VOD video and the edited version. So yeah, you should go follow him, check him out. He's a really awesome dude, like I said. But yeah, it just, when I found these seeds back in 2023, I was just hooked instantly. And then, you know, sometime in 2024, you know, I was just, like, browsing YouTube, and luckily he got recommended to me. And just, shoot, been watching his content ever since. Actually, I try to catch up on his content on my days off. I think I was watching one of his Dragon Warrior 2 randomizer runs earlier. Wow. No, I'm just still kind of blown away that the Dragon Lord sprite in the overworld is, you know, changed. Oh, okay, so Goldman has stop spell. Yeah, I don't want to use Repel. I want to save all my magic for the Dragon Lord fight. You know, there's actually a couple of monsters we didn't find this stream. Okay, so, dang, our stats are looking great. Okay. No, thou art a fool. Okay, Dragon Lord, and he smacks me for 5. I'm just gonna go ahead and use this now. Okay, so we 2-tapped... Okay, so the overworld music is the Dragon Lord fight music now. I love it. I'm just gonna do this because... Okay. He did have spells, though. Because, no, I think it was an episode... Yep. This is why I use stop spell. I figured it was that kind of, you know, bullcrap. Ow! No, please, keep spamming sleep. I'm not risking it. Oh, a free heal. I love it. Oh crap, what did I do? Okay. I got a little impulsive with, you know, the bashing of the fight command. Might as well just use the wings since we have them. That is just nuts. I did kind of break my tradition of saving at the king before fighting the Dragon Lord, but I was just... I mean, with all that traveling, hunting for Erdrick's sword, and then, you know, my controller just messing up at that random spot for some reason, I wasn't too worried about it, honestly. Wow. In under an hour and a half. That was amazing. Yeah, thank you everybody for coming in to this stream, and everybody watching on YouTube. I really appreciate it. You know, this was episode 3 of Dragon Warrior Randomizer. But if you're also watching the live stream, we're also going to jump into episode 4 to kind of make up for last night's fiasco. But yeah, episode 4 will also be on YouTube. And I have not played seed number 4, so I do not remember what character I picked and what settings. I mean, aside from no randomized stairs. That's the only one I remember not clicking from this point forward. So, it is going to be a complete fresh experience for everybody. And right now I've currently got 12 seeds made, so I'm going to try to, you know, pump these episodes out as much as I can. But I also want to make room for other content as well. And if you haven't joined my Discord, please join my Discord. You know, I mean, mostly other streamers are in that Discord right now, so they're also handling their own. But if you're also a streamer, there's a self-promote section inside my Discord, so you're free to promote your content there. I actually don't remember this NES music. Wow. But, you know, that was definitely one of our best runs. Just, we were pretty much set, like, at about 45 minutes. And 3 deaths for the entire run, too. That's just... That's really good. $122.30. That is just fantastic. All right. Okay, everybody, so this is going to be a little bit of an intermission, so go ahead and grab your snacks, refill your drinks, do what else you got to do, and then I will have, you know, episode 4 loaded up and ready. So, yeah, a little bit of a break.